Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetShoes.com, and today we have the MediaTek Turbo device with us. We have the Zopo 980 with us, and this is an exclusive hands-on of the Zopo 980 with MediaTek 6589 Turbo chipset. So this device has a turbo chipset. I'll tell you about the differences in between a turbo MediaTek processor and a normal 6589 processor. That is, the normal 6589 processor runs on a frequency of 1.2 GHz, whereas the turbo one runs on 1.5 GHz. And again, other things about the processor, including the cache memory and other things, remains the same. As far as the graphics are concerned, both of the devices with the 6589 and 6589T will have the same graphic processor, that is PowerVR SGX 544MP, whereas the frequency of operation of that particular graphic processor will be different. So as far as the frequency of operation, the maximum frequency at which the GPU can operate on 6589 is 286, whereas on MediaTek 6589 Turbo Edition, the GPU can operate at a maximum frequency of 357 MHz. Hardware information of this device. Here we have the hardware information of the device. As you can see, we are running Quadrant standard as of now. And when we talk about the processor on this device, we have an ARM V7 processor, which is the same processor which we see on 6589 as well, whereas the frequency of operation is 1.5 GHz, as you can see over here. When it comes to the cores, it is again a quad-core processor, but the frequency of operation is higher. Now here we have installed couple of benchmark utilities basically to test the overall performance of this device, which is running on the turbo chipset. And we have installed AnTuTu benchmark, Ninamark, Quadrant standard, LinkTech, multi-touch tester and Vellamo utility, and we are going to run them one by one. Now here we have the score for the AnTuTu benchmark utility, and the device has scored 14,111 as far as the benchmark is concerned, and this is how the detailed scores looks like. As you can see, if we take a look over this device as far as ranking is concerned, let me just go and check the bar chart. So as you can see, this is how the device ranks when it comes to comparing this device with the other devices. Now as you can see, benchmark score for the Ninamark is concerned, this device has scored 33.9 FPS in Ninamark. So this device is going to be okay when it comes to gaming, but better than the devices which run MediaTek 6589, because the GPU on this device will run at a higher frequency as compared to those devices. So you may not notice a graphic lag when it comes to gaming on this device. Now here we have the score for the Quadrant standard benchmark utility, and as far as the score is concerned, the total score is 4705. And it is above all the devices, as you can see if you compare it. When it comes to the detailed score, this is how the detailed score look like on this device. The CPU is 11310, memory is 4187, input output operations are 5778, 2D is 122, whereas 3D is 2128, and the scores looks out to be pretty impressive for this device. Now here we have the scores for the Vellamo benchmark utility, and we have run the metal test. As far as the score is concerned, it is 514, and if we compare this particular device with the other devices, this is how the device is in terms of ranking. When we compare it with other devices, it is above Samsung Galaxy Note and it is below Samsung Galaxy S3, which is the international version. Now to test the overall capability of the CPU, we are running the LinkPack for Android. And if we run the single thread operation over here, this is how the figures looks like, and for the multi-thread, this is how the figures looks like. Now the last utility which we ran on this device is the multi-touch tester, and again this utility has nothing to do with the MediaTek Turbo chipset, but again we ran this utility just for the sake of it, and this device supports 5-point multi-touch. So as you have seen, this is how the overall scores for the benchmark look like for this device, which is running on MediaTek 6589 Turbo chipset. We are coming up with a detailed comparison very soon in between a device of the same model number running on MediaTek 6589 and this device which is running on turbo. And here we have the Zopo 980 which is running on 6589, whereas we have the Zopo 980 over here as well running on 6589T, and we are going to compare both of these devices in the next video in which we are going to compare both of these devices on the basis of CPU, on the basis of graphics operation, on the basis of playing some games and other benchmarking. So stay tuned for that. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel to get the latest update about that particular video, to stay updated about that video. You can also like this video if this video helped you. You can ask us any questions related to the MediaTek 6589 Turbo chipset. We would love to answer you. And you can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Stay tuned for the next video, which will come up as a benchmark comparison in between both of these two devices. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.